Hello and welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Nevada desert. I'm Sean from Miles to Memories, and we are at 7 Magic Mountains, and there is a lot of people here. Vegas is healing. People are coming back. This is a Friday morning, and this art installation is really cool if you've never been here. Maybe 20-25 minutes from the Vegas Strip, not far from State Line. And if you're driving into Vegas, exit at Gene, come here. If you're coming from Vegas back to California, exit at Sloan and come here, but you don't want to miss it. Let's go check it out. Seven Magic Mountains opened on May 11th, 2016, and it's designed to be physically and symbolically midway between the natural and the artificial. The natural expressed by the mountain ranges, desert, and the Jean dry lake bed as the backdrop, and the artificial expressed by the highway and the constant flow of traffic between Los Angeles and Las Vegas. This art installation was scheduled for 2 years, but it's been sticking around since then, and it was just repainted. Now let's jump down the road to the closed Terrible's Casino. This is Terrible's Hotel and Casino, formerly the Gold Strike, and it is closed. It's been closed since last March because of COVID. As far as I know, no plans have been announced to reopen. This part of the parking lot where I'm walking around is open, as you can see. Other parts are not. I'm not going to cross any lines, any boundaries. This hotel is located in Jean, Nevada, once thought to be home to the next airport for Las Vegas. And this property used to have a counterpart, the Nevada Palace, across the freeway. I'll show you where that used to be. Now across the freeway is the largest Chevron in the world, with a White Castle, 96 pumps. Lots of stuff to see. We'll check that out as well. But this is what this looks like today. And we'll go around and see another side of the building as well. Sad sight. I have a good memory of staying out here way back when Jasmine and I first started dating. We weren't 21 years old, and to stay out at State Line or Prim, Nevada, they required you to be 21, but here you only had to be 18. So we stayed out here one night, and it was the night of a big flood. This is going to be around 1999. There was a huge flood, and I remember driving in, and the whole city was flooded. Gold Strike was built in 1987. It features 800 rooms and 40,000 square feet of gaming space. Eventually, it was bought by Circus Enterprises, which was bought by MGM Resorts. They had said they were going to tear down Nevada Palace, which I'll show you later, and build a master plan community, but eventually that never happened. They sold it. Now it's owned by Jet Gaming, which is the slot gaming arm of Herps Gaming, coming out of their bankruptcy. When will it open? Will it ever open again? Almost 35 years old, and it sits here completely empty. Like so many casinos around Nevada, even though times are getting better, these places remain closed. Now this street here is Las Vegas Boulevard. This will take you all the way to the world famous Strip, 30, 40 miles away. You can also pass the 7 Magic Mountains that we've already seen. This is a cool way to see the Nevada desert. It's a cool way to drive into Vegas like they used to way back when, before the interstate existed. Like I said, you can get off in Prim and take this road, or you can just get off in Jean, where we are right now, and take the road. Either way, it'll go through. You're going to see the 7 Magic Mountains, the M Resort, the South Point, and then just keep going all the way to the Las Vegas Strip. Pulling around the other side to see the main entrance. The sign still illuminated for all of the travelers from the highway. A year ago, every casino was closed. Now only a handful still are, and this is one of them. Thousands of people pass by on the freeway. The gas stations are open, but Terrible's Hotel Casino, the old Gold Strike, is closed. It's so sad to see. I'm walking on this desert on the outskirts of the property so that I don't make anybody upset. It's clear that there's other people who have been before. Bottles strewn about. The freeway's right there. I wish this place would reopen. I hope it does. I hope they can be successful. Have you ever been to Terrible's / Gold Strike? Let me know what your experiences are at this place in the comments. Terrible's Hotel and Casino in Jean is still closed to this day, but I expect it will come back very soon. Just last September, the Herbst family, who is the owners, announced a 200-plus room non-gaming hotel just across the freeway on the site of the former Nevada landing. Why don't we head over there now to see exactly what it looks like and take a look at the history. On this side of the freeway once stood another gas station and a casino. Nevada Palace was built in 1989, sold to Circus Enterprises in 1995, eventually bought by MGM Resorts, who announced in 2007 plans to erase this resort, to demolish it and build a master plan community. At that time, the airport was going to be expanded and developed into an alternative to McCarran International Airport. And this resort, which had 300 rooms, about 35,000 square feet of gaming space, was closed. And this is all that remains. I wish I could tell you exactly where the casino was. It's been a long time now, and the land seems to have mostly claimed everything back. The gas station stayed open, I believe, for quite a few years until they built the new largest Chevron in the world. But we're going to head over to this area where it looks like there might have been some foundation. But just imagine 2 riverboats, 300 rooms, 800 slot machines, all right here. And now Nevada Landing's long gone, and who knows what's going to happen to its sister property just across the freeway. So during that trip where Jasmine and I stayed at Gold Strike, because we weren't old enough to stay out at Prim, we came across to the coffee shop here for dinner. And I'll never forget this. We ordered dinner, and then an hour went by, and we asked, where is our food? And the very overwhelmed staff at this restaurant said that our waitress had left because her house was burning down. They said they would check on the food, and then someone brought us the coldest, oldest food I've ever seen. So clearly it had been sitting there for a long time, and nobody cared. I took about 2 bites of the prime rib. We walked out, and I don't know what we ate that night, but that was my biggest memory of Nevada Palace. There's the Tesla in the abandoned gas station. Car after car turning into the new gas station. So all is not lost here. Out with the old, in with the new. 96 pumps here at the world's largest Chevron. This is really nice. I've been here quite a few times where it's not busy. This is certainly the busiest I've ever seen. Probably 50-60% of the pumps are being used. This is a Friday afternoon, so not the peak time. Prices aren't cheaper, so I suggest planning ahead and just getting gas in Vegas if you can. But still cool to be surrounded by so many gas pumps. It feels like a Buc-ees, but it's not. It's our own Vegas version. Terrible's Roadhouse here in Jean, Nevada. The lines are insane. Tons of gift shop merchandise. Everything you need for your car, collectibles. A jerky counter. Who doesn't want that? All kinds of fresh food. Just like a Terrible's gas station, you have all of that. Plenty to drink, plenty of bathrooms. This place is enormous. And of course, White Castle, which apparently is not open right now. Even the Monster Energy Lounge. Everything you need is in the beer cave. I love the ice, like the walls. You have theming everywhere. Plenty of beer. This place is cool. There's a lot of things to see, a lot of things to buy. Come for Captain Morgan, stay for the Sasquatch. All right, we're gonna see if they have my name. And they do. It wouldn't be Nevada without marijuana-themed merch. Terrible's Roadhouse is a cool place to visit, and I highly suggest doing it if you're driving through here. It's the only place I've ever seen that has maps of the bathroom stalls on the wall. It's huge, has just about everything. Of course, White Castle, the Sasquatch, motorcycles, cars. What can't you find there? As for Jean itself, hopefully things will be getting better soon. Hoping that Terrible's Hotel and Casino can reopen, that they can get started on that 200+ hotel room project on the former Nevada landing site. So hopefully better times are ahead. Have you ever been to Jean? What do you think about these places? Let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you next time.